In this session, I'd like to speak a little bit about Psalm 130. Now, Psalm 130 is very well known. Out of the depths I cried to you, O Lord. And it was used so frequently in the Middle Ages that it was given a Latin title, De Profundis, which is simply the first words of the psalm. Out of the depths I cried to you, O Lord. When the psalmist speaks about the depths, technically he's talking about Sheol, that from the very depths of the existence, of our existence, Sheol, which is where people go after death, we cry to the Lord. Now, you can't pray in Sheol. So this person obviously is not really in Sheol, but it feels as if the person were. If the person is at the brink of death, and God has to intervene. In fact, that's what the psalmist calls for. Open your ears, God, because you are the one who can hear. Forgive my sins, because without that, I can't survive. And so the psalmist, who is in a desperate situation, and we never quite hear what that situation is. Is it an illness? Is it being attacked by an enemy? Is it simply that there's disasters going on? We don't know. But that psalmist realizes that whatever is happening is bringing him down. And therefore, he has to call upon the Lord. And he waits for the Lord. The psalmist says, even more than watchmen wait for the dawn. Picture a watchman in the temple who's been on duty all night long and is getting a little bit tired. And he's looking at the sky to see that first glow at the horizon, to know that the time of watching is almost over, that once dawn comes, things will get better. Think of when you had the flu and it was a restless night. You didn't sleep all night. And somehow, when the dawn comes, even though you're still not feeling that great, there's a little bit of comfort. Dawn in the Bible was seen as the time of God's intervention, that moment in which God would make it better. That's how we wait for the intervention of the Lord, knowing that God is always waiting, always listening, always wants to make it better. And so we can proclaim, as the psalmist does, that with the Lord is mercy, and with him is plenteous redemption. That we don't have to worry that we'll be abandoned. We don't have to worry that God hates us. God only wants to shower his mercy upon us. And all we have to do is open our hearts. Because the second we open our heart, it is dawn. That dawn in which God intervenes, in which God will make it better.